The bushfire threat to Perth's northern suburbs has shown no sign of easing overnight, with an emergency warning still in place for parts of the city of Wanneroo and the city of Swan. At least 10 properties were destroyed by the blaze yesterday, and this morning residents are being told lives and homes are still at risk. Several firefighters have been treated for minor injuries, including smoke inhalation. We spoke to the incident controller Scott Hayes in Wanneroo near Perth a short time ago.
The fire is still uncontained and uncontrolled, and is still a risk to the community. There's been favourable conditions overnight due to the lighter winds and high humidity, which means we've been able to reduce some of the warning areas, but it's important that community members stay alert and go to emergency WA to check where those boundaries are and to make sure, because the conditions can change at any time. At this stage, they still only can confirm that those 10 properties have been lost. We've completed about 80% of our rapid damage assessments, and we're going to recommence them at first light tomorrow. And to those that have lost their homes, the emergency services family, your loss is felt very strongly by us, and we stand with you in these difficult and stressful times.
As do we here at News Breakfast. Scott Hayes there. So all eyes on the weather in the west today. Nate, how's it looking?
Yeah, as you heard from the incident controller, conditions eased slightly overnight. Touch more humidity, the winds backed off as well, but we are still going to see 20-kilometre-an-hour winds through the day today through large parts of Perth in particular, but through the southwest, things a little gustier. Some high fire danger still to contend with, but in good news, relatively good news, we're looking at moderate fire danger for those areas around the fire. That's Perth included. Now, it's not meaning that it's going to be an easy day by any means. Still, the heat is relentless. Perth's aiming for 37 degrees today as that severe heat wave continues, and then it bangs back up to 39 degrees tomorrow and into Sunday as well, and those winds are going to pick up again this weekend as well. So it's still a dangerous situation today, a touch of relief, but things will worsen pretty quickly from tomorrow onwards. And to go in the mix with all of that as well, some dry lightning now pushing right through into the southwest. That could spark new fires, Michael. So it's not just the emergency fire we've got to watch out for, but new blazes as well.